What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. So today it's a pretty
cloudy, rainy
day here in Florida. I'm just going to do a quick review on my H&R Sport lowering springs I've had on my Bmw E90. So far I've loved them. They have been a little on the stiff side, just because, you know, anytime you put lowering springs on your car, it's going to be a little more stiffer ride, which isn't a big deal. I don't really care. It drives really good, goes around corners really well, so I'm pretty happy with them. And remember, if you like the video, thumbs it up and subscribe to my channel for more BMW content. Okay, so I had to do a voiceover because the audio was straight garbage. It was really bad because of all of the really crazy wind noise. But basically, this is what they look like on my car. I've had them for a few months now, so they're all settled and good to go. Overall, I am very happy. My car did come with the M Sport suspension on it, so it was already pretty low and kind of a harsh ride. So once I put these on, it was even lower and even more harsh. So it's really stiff, but it's really nice going around turns. I do have to slow it down a little more on speed bumps and stuff, but that's not really that big of a deal. So here in the video, I'm showing you how the back is, basically the back is a little lower than the front. It's kind of sagging in the back. I think that's due to me needing new rear shocks because there's still the factory ones that came with the car. In the front, you can see there's kind of like a little tiny wheel gap. So in the front, I got new struts on there, so everything's good. As you can see, I can put I can stick my finger in there, but on the rear, I can't even fit my finger in there. It's really, there's like no room in there. So it kind of bothers me because you can kind of tell that the back is a tiny bit lower. And once I get those new shocks, it's not going to bring it up tremendously or anything crazy or really significant, but it'll bring it up just a couple millimeters or, you know, a few millimeters, just so the front and the rear is, you know, evened out and, you know, it won't bother me anymore. So in the video, I'm just kind of showing you what it looks like. I end up going around to the other side because my car was parked at an angle. I thought you'd be able to tell or, you know, see the difference between the front and the back, but you can't really tell. I just end up showing you how brown, how crazy brown my tires are, and then I need to clean them. And honestly, I have no idea how they even got that brown. It's almost kind of ridiculous. But anyways, yeah, overall I really like them. I can, you know, lock the wheel left and right. They don't rub or anything like that. I had the option to do the racing springs, which would drop it even more, but I didn't really want to do that because the way it sits now is basically almost, you know, perfect. If I went any lower, it would just get, you know, really ridiculous. When I have passengers in the rear, it does rub a little bit, so that's the only thing. I don't really have passengers in the back almost at all, but when I do have them, it does rub. I think when I get those new shocks in the back, since it'll bring it up, it'll be a lot better. So anyways, that's the end of the video. Hopefully it helped you out. Hopefully it helped you make your decision on if you want to get them or not. Again, I highly suggest them. They're very nice, very fun springs. Makes the ride a little bit better. In my opinion, makes it better. For some other people, they'll think it's worse. But if you liked the video, make sure to thumbs it up and definitely subscribe for more BMW content.